relieve the pressure from my face. Bump. Now I'll face the leg, blocking the hip because I don't want his hip to come back. Okay guys, first of all, we'd like to congrats everybody that fought this week. Give me that hand. So, based on what I saw on the tournament, we're gonna work on this week, which is mount escape. A lot of you guys suck at that, so we're gonna work on this. We're gonna start very basic, and we're gonna put more advanced stuff by the end of the week. Okay? So let's go. I'm here with Coach Mateus. He's on the mount. So guys, there's two ways to see if your opponent has a good mount or not. First, if he's mounting like this, he don't have a good mount. Normally when they know how to mount and put a good pressure, he's gonna keep his chest on my face, smash my arms like this. This is a good mount right here. It's harder to escape. But if they sit on your belly and you have free arms like that, you can easily hold your own collar, set your elbows in, start bump to recover your guard. Okay? So it's not a big deal. So if your opponent is like that, you can put your first, save your arms, okay? Never hold his collars or you're gonna give your arms away. So always here, hold your own collar, walk with your shoulders, put your elbows inside of his legs. Now you're gonna bump and turn sideways at the same time to push his leg. Two hands against one leg. So you bump, look. Now I can work on my hips. I can close my half guard, I can close my close guard. All I need to do is lift his hip to work on his legs. Second way, he's sitting down up like I told you. Nice. Now I'll bump to put his arms on the mat. So I'm here, I'll use my hip, his arms go to the mat. I'll pick one arm and bring his elbow to my chest, right here, trapping his arm. Now on the same side that I trap his arm, I'll step over the leg. As you guys can see my foot right here. Step over his foot, trap his foot. Now you bridge over the shoulder that you're holding the arm. And posture up right away. Okay? Pretty easy, guys. Again, take your time, protect your arms, protect your neck. Don't freak out. Your opponent already got the points, so there's no reason to freak out, to speed up. Take your time, adjust, save your energy, and wait to the right moment. Okay? Let's work on that. Hands up, 1, 2, find it up. When they have a good mount, they're gonna be smashing you here. And sometimes they're gonna be hugging your arms and not let you work with your arms. That's why it's so important to not point your elbows out like that. You need to keep your elbows with you and your arms in between you and him. If you let your arms be like this, he's gonna hug the elbow as soon as he's out. Like now, look where I put myself. So it's gonna be very hard to escape if you let this happen. So what you need to do if your opponent smash your face as soon as he swept him out or passed him out. Mateus is here, is hugging, is smashing my face. So I need to use the same thing. I will go against his elbows. Okay? I'll find his elbow or armpit to release the pressure a little bit from my head and turn sideways. So Mateus is hugging, he's gonna look for my arms. So I'm gonna tuck my elbows in, never let him see my elbows out like that. Or he's gonna hug and pull up. So keep your elbows in. Now my hand goes here under the armpit and start push. You see? Now it's not risky for me to stretch my arm because his both arms are away. He don't have a chance to hug my arm. So once you got to this point here, you have your chance to bump and turn sideways. So all you need to do now is bump, block his hip and go for his foot. Try to find his foot. Bring in between your legs. Now we're gonna face him to the other side. So keep pushing his hip to put all his base away from me. I want his weight on the other leg. Here. So now I can hug. Now I'm playing half guard. Okay, again. He's here, smashing my face, elbows in. Push his elbow, tricep or armpit to relieve the pressure from my face. Bump it. Now I'll face the leg, blocking the hip because I don't want his hip to come back. If I don't block the hip when you go down, look, I'm stuck to the same position again. So when you bump, your hand goes in. Now I can turn and find his leg. And then by the time that he's gonna come to hug my head, look, I'm framing. I don't let him put pressure on me again. Okay, that's a little bit more advanced, but still simple. Still very basic. Again, just because the position is beginner or basic, don't mean that it won't work. Okay, sometimes basic is way better than advanced. So let's try. Hands up, 1, 2, run it up.